Hey kids, have you ever tried to make a seed grow? You have to make sure it gets the right amount of sunlight and it has enough water and it's in good soil.
Well, in today's lesson, we're going to take a look at a parable that Jesus told about soil and seeds.
In this parable, Jesus talks about a farmer spreading seeds and how those seeds landed on 4 types of different ground.
And since it was a parable, we know he wasn't really talking about seeds and soil.
He's actually talking about our hearts, so let's take a look. The first soil wasn't soft enough, so birds came and ate all the seeds.
The first type of ground that the seeds landed on was a walking path. So the seeds didn't sink into the earth because the ground was too hard. So when the birds flew by and saw the seeds, they ate them all up.
This soil represents a person that hears about Jesus, but doesn't accept them because their hearts are hard and they don't think they need Jesus. The second soil wasn't deep enough, so the plants had no roots. The seeds sunk into the ground, but the roots weren't deep enough. So as soon as the sun got hot, the plants died.
This type of ground represents a person who hears about Jesus, but doesn't really let them go deep into their heart.
They might believe for a little while, but as soon as life gets tough, they run away from Jesus.
The third soil was full of weeds, so they killed the plants. The seeds were able to get deep enough into the ground, but soon the weeds got too big and blocked the sun and took all the water from the seeds.
This soil is like a person that believes in Jesus, but lets things like money, friends, or hobbies distract them from following him.
The fourth soil was just right and produced a lot of crops.
The last soil was great and the seeds were able to go deep in the ground, and there were no weeds to kill the roots.
This soil created a lot of crops because it was healthy. Memory verse! Still, other seeds fell on fertile soil, and they produced a crop that was 30, 60, and 100 times as much as had been planted.
This soil is like a person that hears about Jesus and really lets them into their heart.
They work hard to follow him and don't get distracted.
And they tell others about Jesus too. They want everyone to know him and follow him.
This is the kind of soil that we want for our hearts.
So kids, next time you're trying to make some seeds grow, think of this lesson.
Remember this lesson and make your heart like healthy soil.